So last time we talked about phonemes and allophones. Do you remember what is the difference between those two? Vero?
Yes. Well, a phoneme is a sound that is capable of causing meaning distinctions, and an allophone is a group of variations of the same phoneme.
Very good. So let's see some English examples. So here we have the word pin, and here we have the word bin. So again, this is how we pronounce those words and how we write them, right? So what's the difference between those two words? How can you say that they are two different words and not the same one? What's the difference between pin and bin? What do you think?
The first letter?
Exactly, it's the first sound, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's the same ending. So because of these two sounds, we have two different words. So we call this minimal pair. And why we call this minimal pair? Because it's a pair of words that the only difference is one sound. So, for example, now, what about those two words? What's the difference?
The same. Like the.
Exactly, it's here, right? It would have to be the first sound only. Anywhere in the word, you will have only one sound that differs, and the other sounds are the same. Then we have a minimal pair, and that's how we can say pu and du are phonemes. Because if we change p to b in this word, then we have a different word. But what about p with aspiration and p without aspiration? Are those two phonemes or allophones? What do you think? Based on Alveiro's definition of allophones.
Can you repeat it again? The definition?
Of allophone is a variation of the same phoneme.
Yes, it's allophone.
Why?
You are our TA, because I never see you in class before. That's
So
why you
why they're allophones and not phonemes?
Because it's the same variation.
It's a variation, but the same?
Because it doesn't change meaning. You could say rapid or rapid, and it would be the same.
And it would be, but would you say rapid? I mean,
No, you wouldn't.
is this one correct? Do we pronounce this word like that?
No.
No.
But we do like that. And what about this word? Do we pronounce it like that? What do you think?
That's strange.
No, right? So it's pin and not pin. This is wrong. And it's rapid and not rapid. This is wrong. So why? Because those sounds, when they're at the beginning of the word, they're always aspirated. But in between two vowels, so here we have A and E, they are never aspirated, right? So that's why. So two allophones can never be at the same environment. That's why the aspirated B and unaspirated B cannot never be at the same environment. That's why aspiration is only at the beginning of the word. As we saw here, pin is not a correct pronunciation of this word. And in the middle of the word, in between two vowels, aspiration doesn't exist in English, of course.
Yeah, but if we have a word ending with letter P, it also sounds like P, not PH, right?
Sorry?
If we have a word ending with a letter P, like
P?
yeah,
Yes.
a word ending with this letter, how it sound? P or PH?
Lap, right? It's not lap.
Yeah. So it's saying
not,
to
it's
the,
not,
yeah,
this is wrong.
yeah, it's saying to
The middle, yes. Yeah, here.
Or they are in different conditions.
No, it's the same thing. At the end of the word and in the middle of the word, they're the same. They are pronounced the same way. But when they are at the beginning of the word, they're always aspirated. But this is not true for the voiced sound. So voiceless is P, voiced is the B sound. When it's at the beginning or in the middle of the word, it's always unaspirated. We never have aspiration on voiced sounds in English, right? Yes.
I'm just curious to know, are there any more letters in English alphabet that use aspiration when you start any word with
so
that
first
letter?
of all, we never use the word letter here. It's always sounds. It's always how we pronounce words, not how we write them, right? Because we would never write this word like that. You should tell me, what about how would you pronounce this one? With aspiration or not? What do you think?
No aspiration. I think so. I'm not sure.
Is any native speaker of English here? No. So this is the correct one. This is the wrong one. So it's always aspirated. Those three sounds are always aspirated at the beginning of the word. Can you think of any word that starts with K?
Kaleidoscope? Kaleidoscope.
It's very complicated. It's
No.
a very complicated word.
Yeah, because we have a consonant after
Like Q, K-I-L-L.
P.
Kilogram.
Again, this is aspirated. Right?
Kilogram.
Okay. So, can you think any examples in your own language?
How about that word? To potato. Potato.
It's aspirated, right?
Yeah, it has a P and two T. All of them are aspirated.
No, because
Only the
this
first
is
one.
this is only yeah.
Yeah. How should this word sound like if we aspirate all of these three?
Okay. So maybe we can talk after class because it's over. Thank you.